Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Oh, he is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing.
White drives in. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Here is Elliott. Back to Duncan. Up and in by Duncan.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
And DeRozan. Here we go.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Got that one up quick. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Inside. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, DeRozan's got 6 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Pass to Robinson. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
To the middle. Now here's Caruso. And that one hits back iron. Here's Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. To the inside. Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Goodness, the tomahawk one-hand slam.
Shows you how much strength he has. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Bulls trail by 4. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Down low. Vucevic.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Duncan. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Bulls making a switch here. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside for Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Carter outside. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Carter. DeRozan on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Purdue with the ball. To the middle. Spurs passing it around. On the wing, Duncan. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Duncan inside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Drummond a screen. Here's DeRozan. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Looking tenacious on that take. Love whenever DeRozan attacks the rim like that. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Tim Duncan has been on display for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And the basket by DeRozan. He's got 10.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Rose. From outside the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Out left to the wing. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Robinson on the wing. Outside Jackson. Five to shoot. And Terry over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Purdue. Terry with it. Robinson picks him up. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to score a much better percentage.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
It's T-shirt bonanza. It's the boys.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And they double up DeRozan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here's White. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
That free throw missing.
David Robinson.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Back to White. Pass to Drummond. A shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Robinson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Pass to Robinson. Here's Person. Launches a 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Over Person. Great. And David Robinson pulls it down. Spurs trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside for Jackson. Another shot. David Robinson with a confident finish near the hoop.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Craig sets a screen. White. A rebound by the Spurs.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And the Bulls call timeout here. .121 left in the first half. Right side, White. They get a hand on it. To the paint. Taylor's shot, good.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Inside, here's Purdue. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And Taylor drops them both. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. Screen by Duncan. To the inside. And Duncan throws it down. Duncan, as usual, hitting more than he misses. He's better than 50% from the floor in his NBA career. White with it. Nothing on the board. Here's Taylor. Pass to Vucevic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Spurs trail by 5. Purdue with the ball. Duncan down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Duncan's got 14 points.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Bulls leading by 3.
First foul. Avery Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White to the left side wing. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Robinson.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
They grab their own miss. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Here's DeRozan. White, wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Del Negro. Still scoreless. It's tipped. DeRozan scanning the floor. A rebound by the Spurs.
Well, he had a wide open shot, but instead he tried to do a crowd-pleasing circus act there. And as much as I like juggling, that's not effective. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Now DeRozan. He's got 14. To the middle. Vucevic. That one doesn't go. Pass to Duncan. And Vucevic pulls it down. Chicago trailing here. It's DeRozan with the drive. Bank shot, no good. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. Chicago calls timeout.
Number 3, Andre Drummond.
Bulls trail by 3. Down low. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 16 points.
San Antonio with the timeout.
What a warrior this guy is. DeRozan showing how dangerous he is shooting even while under pressure.
San Antonio calls timeout. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. There's a screen by Robinson. To the inside. And the dunk by Robinson.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Substitution for your Spurs. Number 2, Jaren Jackson.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Drummond the screen. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. From 11 feet away, San Antonio with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. In the corner, Drummond with it. Pass to Dosunmu. Stolen by Jackson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Terry. And the layup is good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Duncan gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Jackson. And they're pushing it up. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Craig's got 5 points so far.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? .35 seconds left to play here in the third. Right side, Terry. Here's Dosunmu. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
Spurs leading by 3. .11 feet away. That one wide left. To the paint. Here's Craig. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Spurs up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Burton. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Robinson's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
DeRozan. That shot misses. Good D by Williams. Jackson has the open look. Terry grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to DeRozan. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Here's Terry. Drives to the hoop. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Outside, Robinson. On the wing, Williams. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Robinson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And now a 7-point Spurs lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Chicago making a switch here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. The game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Johnson outside. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Inside. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Coming out of the floor for San Antonio, Tim Duncan.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Over in the corner, Caruso. And no good that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Pass to Duncan. Robinson left side. Makes it off the glass. Robinson's got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Caruso. It's stolen by Duncan. Jam by Duncan.
And as long as Duncan continues to hit shots like that, you're going to feed the big fellow. One of the most dominant players ever.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 13. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Duncan outside. Pass to Elliott. Now Robinson. Avery Johnson, the little general, getting the assist right there. And that's 31 points for Robinson.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And here is Caruso. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. On offense, here are the Spurs. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Orlando Magic. Now here's Hardaway. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Hardaway. And the rejection by Jordan.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Paul. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Paul left side. Just 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. It's Jordan on the wing. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
To the middle. Shaq misses.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Down low. Rebound by the Magic.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now here's Paul. Pass to Griffin.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense. And he's not one to be scared off easy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
The line for the Clippers.
Blake Griffin hits them both. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Paul with the steal. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Pass to Jordan. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Paul with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And finished off by Griffin.
Wow, what a moment right there. Griffin putting on a show. He is just an awesome dunker.
O'Neal. And he banks in the layup.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And they pick up 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Number 15.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Paul trying to get open as Hollins. Paul can't get it to go. The Magic trailed by 6. Good ball movement here by the Magic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The thing about Horace Grant, he's a glue guy, but also ultra talented. What an asset to this team.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And Grant drops them both. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And Orlando making a change here.
Number 30.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
LA ball.
And the Clippers have possession. They lead by 4. Pass to Hollins. Hardaway with it. 3-pointer. And Hollins pulls it down. And here's Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Dudley. Wants to get it to Hollins and does. And stolen by Scott. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started. Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. What a fantastic look by Penny.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Magic.
To the paint.
Donald Royal.
Here's Hollins. And Hollins with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. It's tipped. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Granger. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Assist goes to...
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Rollins. Still yet to score. Pass to Shaw. 6 to shoot. And slam dunk by Rollins.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards, known mostly as a shooter, but, man, he can also dish the rock.
Now, here's Hollins. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Outside Hardaway. Fires the three.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so smart on both ends of the floor?
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Clippers on top. They lead by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Outside for Jordan. Into the lane. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, Jordan covers a ton of ground, moving to the basket well there with purpose.
Inside. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off turn. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Substitution. Number 4.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. The Magic trailed by 3. To the inside. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Back to Crawford. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter now. Shaq with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Here's O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass. Shaq's got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Back to Jordan. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Magic. Horace.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Griffin always plays hard in the paint. He knows he's going to have to stay gritty.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Second team foul.
Both free throws good from Griffin. Here is Shaw. Still without a basket. Pass to Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal. Shaq near a 60% shooter from the floor. And he's right around that mark here. To the paint. Ripped away by Shaq. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 3-point Orlando lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Griffin. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
His skill at his size and then converting through contact. Such strength from the big man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Screen by Grant. Here's Hardaway. Not going to go that time.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still.
Oh!
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Outside Hardaway. From the arc. Here's Grant. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Here's Hardaway. Back to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Outside Hardaway. The 3. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Hardaway. Collins with the block. Griffin can't get it to go in.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Orlando. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Clippers trail by 4. O'Neal with the steal. The Magic have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Hardaway no good on the free throw line.
At the line for the Magic, Penny Hardaway. 1 shot.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. To the middle. The shot will not fall. Good D by Jordan. Down low. Shaq with some nice D. Orlando leading by 4. And here is Hardaway. 5 points in the game. And Shaq with the slam.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Hardaway with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
just punch the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside Hardaway. Shaq down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Paul with the ball. Now by Anderson. Nobody near Barnes. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition off of it.
Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Pass to Hollins. To the inside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Hollins has got 6.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early. And Orlando making a change here. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
In loud fans on the court is your hype squad.
Magic leading by 9. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you.
Traditionally, we talk about power forwards. I mean, is that not Blake Griffin? It applies to every facet of his game.
And he sinks the second. 1:56 left to play in the third. Outside Hardaway. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside Hardaway. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. scratching your head to that turnover.
Clippers trail by 10. Inside, Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And the 2009 draft #1 pick, Blake Griffin out of Oklahoma, right now doing everything on offense.
Here's Rollins. Out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Rebound by the Clippers.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Magic leading by 8. Paul with the steal. Rollins grabs the board. Here are the Magic now. Here is Shaw. Nothing on the board. Pass to Royal. Outside Hardaway. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
That's what you come to see there. Blake Griffin sky high on that dunk. The D has to keep him from getting that deep.
To the middle. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers call time here.
Magic 10. It's T-shirt time. All right, everyone, a big round of applause for the 407. It's T-shirt time. Let's get it, Magic 10.
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Orlando with the ball. 8-point game. Here is Shaw. Down low. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. That shot by Griffin, no good. O'Neal inside. Pass to Royal. Right side O'Neal. Here's Bowie. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Shaq. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now in the lineup for your Magic.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. To the paint.
Number 1,
Shaq down low. And finished off by O'Neal.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flight. Pass to Paul. Shoots from 14, and the shot goes in.
That's a signature shot from Chris Paul, still knocking down 15 to 18 footers.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. The Magic making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys,
All right, thank you, David. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Now Hardaway. Pass to Anderson. Puts up a three. Anderson buries it from deep.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Penny and Shaq connect. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. Count it.
Well, with the physical tools he has, Jordan's presence in the paint looms very large, and he knows to live there.
Hardaway with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And that one drops for him.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Hardaway up top. Here's Scott. Launches a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And it's Paul penetrating. And it's denied. Now here is Hardaway. Inside.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less dead.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No luck that time either. Clippers trailed by 9. Pass to Barnes. Stolen by Grant. And here is Scott. He's defended by Jordan. It's Scott on the wing. And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 18 points just in the second half.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Rejected by Shaq Diesel. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
O'Neal high post. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Hardaway. And here we go. Griffin heading to the hoop. The rebound by Anderson.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
No good that time. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
O'Neal misses.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Fourth personal foul.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for the Clippers, Blake Griffin.
And the second of two is good. That brings them within 8. Left side, O'Neal.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul. But O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Pass to Griffin. It doesn't go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Hardaway from outside. Off target. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Miami Heat. Şengün with a wide-open look. Misses the three.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Van Vliet wide open. They get the rebound. And the wide open shot from Green. Connects from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
A three ball. Brooks outside. From downtown. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Offensive rebound. Wade. And the layup is good.
And that's a hard and hustle play. And Wade is that kind of player. Getting the second chance points for his team.
Now here's Van Vliet. Brooks outside. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wade with it. Now Green defending. And the rejection by Smith.
Read the shooter like a book. Smith Jr. really disruptive on deep.
Brooks with no one around. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Wade. Not going to go that time. Smith with the defensive effort. And here's Green outside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Screen by Smith. Clock at 6. Tries again. Tries the spin move. Şengün with the bucket.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Here's Wade. Takes it inside. The slam dunk by Wade.
And man, does Wade know how to put on a show. That throwdown was just vicious.
Now here's Van Vliet. Brooks outside. From deep, Green. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Miami trailing. Here's Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wade's got 6.
And so calm, even when pressured. Wade so good at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. Screen by Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. Smith's shot is good.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Look, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
Outside, Green. Here he goes. That ball. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Checking in for Miami, James Posey, Sheldon Anderson.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Snatched up.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
They grab their own miss, and he makes that one.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to Şengün. And the 3 off target. The Heat trailed by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. And Mourning throws it down.
And how about the mindset of Williams? Just constantly on the lookout to set up his teammates.
Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Smith on the wing, takes the 3, buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 8 points.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
Here's Wade. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And it's 8 points for Dwayne Wade.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Man, that jumper of Smith is so nice and a tough one to guard at that because of his size.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the contest. Houston leading by 5. Van Vliet looking around. To the inside. They kick it out to Green. To the wing on the left. Pass to Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Well, that's a nice move and a great sign for Smith as he continues to develop his handles.
The drive by Wade. T-Wade on the wing. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Wade. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shot.
And Wade drops them both. Houston in the lead. Van Vliet outside. And that one goes long.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The shot by Wade, no good.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Now, here's Green. He's got 8. Throws up the baseline. And Houston again with the bucket.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Wade surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Wade. Nice D from Brooks.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And it's Houston with another.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Wade drives in. Peyton left side. Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
The kick out to Walker. Wade left side. Will it go? On the wing, Walker. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. They get it back. Haslam, that's good.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Well, he's used to the spotlight, and Smith's grabbing plenty of attention tonight. What a performance.
And the shot goes down. Walker's got 5 now.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Van Vliet outside. That one no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And it's good for 2. Wade's got 11 points in the quarter.
I mean, what an athlete this guy is. Wade cuts to the rim with such effortless grace.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Here's Wade. And the lead is down inside single digits. Wade's got 19 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Heat trailed by 8. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Dwayne Wade. 1 shot.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. For the Rockets. Timeout called the Heat.
Miami calls timeout.
Serving Payton. Shoots it up. O'Neal misses. Rockets leading by 8. Jeff Green on the wing. Houston moving the ball around. Five to shoot. Thompson from long range. And Shaq pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, we have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Floats one up. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Heat trailed by 8. The kick out to Walker. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Whitmore. No scoring in this one. And Thompson gets it to go.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Mourning. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Green launches it from deep. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Back to Wade. To the middle. Payton up top. Out to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Payton right side. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Mourning. Green with the block. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
White chocolate. Young fella just brings it from deep.
Thompson surveying the floor. There's the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Thompson's got 6 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Back to Williams. On the wing, Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets leading by 9. And a wide-open look for Whitmore. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to O'Neal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Number 40, Udonis Haslem.
1:27 left to play in the third. And here is Williams. Walker in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Here's Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
And it's not easy to get between Shaq and a rebound. He is relentless on the glass.
For Miami, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Rockets leading by 8. Thompson inside. Here's Eason. Sinks the three-pointer. Eason's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Bullock. And it's Miami with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Second shot opportunity. Good work there as it goes. O'Neal's got 11 points.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Timeout charge to Houston.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Eason. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Walker. Down low. Here's Williams. It's deflected. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 14 points. And that one's good. Green.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around.
And it's Wade penetrating. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets leading by 13. Smith left side. Fires the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Screen by Şengün. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Miami with the ball. And it's Wade penetrating. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contest.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Shooting for Houston.
And that one misses.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected second overall in 2021.
Screen by Şengün. To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Wade. Got a hand on it.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for the Rockets. Fred Van Vliet at the line for two.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. The Heat trailed by 17. Wade from outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Second team foul.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Houston leading by 15. Van Vliet outside. Şengün with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 18.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Outside, Payton fires the three. Rebound by Smith. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping him.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
With the drive, Brooks grabs the board. Rockets leading by 17. Pass to Şengün. Over O'Neal. Şengün, no good. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
In the corner, Şengün with it. The Rockets with another miss. And so Payton will bring it up for the Heat. O'Neal on the wing. Looks for Mourning. Gets it to him. Shoots. Wade misses. Brooks with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. The drive by Smith. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's O'Neal. Banked in off the glass.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Van Vliet. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Now here's Wade. Covered by Van Vliet. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
The combo guard Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. So we see Houston taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Now Jordan. That shot, no good. Oh, nice D from McCollum. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the Pelicans. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets inside. Count on him going up strong.
Here's Jordan. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Grant with it. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bulls making a switch here. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the inside. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Jordan.
About that 7'6" wingspan of Valanciunas that helps him erase the shot. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Grant the screen. Here's Jordan. Ingram with the double team. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Pippen, no good. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the Pelicans.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Inside. Here's Grant. Pass to Cartwright. Now Jordan. McCollum defends. Jordan goes in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Chicago ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Off the inbound pass. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah. Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Left side Ingram. There's a minute 12 left in the first. Pass to Hawkins. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Williamson misses. Chicago leading. Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. And he jams it home with authority.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Valanciunas is truly a mountain of a man, so good luck to anybody trying to stop him.
Both teams will make substitutions, and Valanciunas drops them both. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Jordan. Here's Paxson. To the middle. And here's Jordan. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Purdue. Back to Jordan. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Shot's good by McCollum.
And McCollum a blur that time in transition. A quick-footed guard who runs the floor like a gazelle.
He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Pelicans on top, leading by a point. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Substitution on the court.
So both teams changing it up here. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And so it's New Orleans with it. McCollum on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Hard for opposing teams to box out Nance because of all the activity that Larry Nance Jr. has. Plays alive on every possession.
Now here's Grant. It's stolen by Nance. McCollum outside. Cartwright with a rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Inside.
Chicago. Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Pippen, no good. New Orleans in the lead. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible. His touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie.
Well, we know that Larry Nance Jr. is an athlete. Now it's crucial for him to show that consistently he can knock down a shot, maybe even extending to the three-point line.
Here's Hodges to the left wing. Pass to Armstrong. 4 on the clock. Drains the triple. Armstrong's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Ingram on the wing. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Woohoo, these teams are dueling, and Brandon Ingram answers back with a triple of his own.
Pass to Armstrong. And there's the screen. To the paint. Here's Purdue. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Purdue. Pass to Hodges. Here's Purdue. Covered by Williamson. Clock at 4. To the inside. Hodges. The layup off target. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for New Orleans. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here's Jones. Still no points. To the middle. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
If there's any kind of space for Brandon Ingram at his slight build, get his way in there.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Inside. Left side, Jones. Williamson outside. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Chicago trailing here. Jordan with it. Give him 8. And it's good. 2 points. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Cartwright. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
New Orleans calls timeout. That free throw no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. On offense, here are the Pelicans. For 3, McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And punishing inside Valanciunas, getting room to do damage.
29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Pippen. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Goes up off the inbound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
He can't get that one to fall. To the paint. Oh, the double clutch. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Williamson. 1 second left. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Pelicans ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Back to Williamson. Fires for 3. Cartwright with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
First team foul.
Here's Williamson. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. Over to the wing. Grab the screen. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They lead by 1.
Just love it when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for 2.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Livingston. Down low. Here's Cartwright. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Basket counts.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. He can use that length to his advantage.
Now Jordan. He's got 12. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage score.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Right side Ingram. McCollum outside. Pass to Jones. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 5.
I like the quick trigger from Jones that time. I know the shot was there, and I know he didn't wait for it.
Here's Pippen. The Bulls with another miss.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Williamson left side.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the Bulls call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Chicago trailing here. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 14.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Pippen. He's got 7. Pass to Jordan. Grant the screen. Clock at 6. Jordan misses.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Seconds left in the third. Here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Back to McCollum. They double team McCollum. Pass to Williamson. It's hauled in by Purdue. To the inside. Pippins. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Nance for three. The shot misses. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Pelicans on top, up 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
32.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Cartwright. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The Pelicans pull it in. Left side Ingram. Here's Nance. And it's good for 2.
You got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance even after getting hit.
They set the screen. Jordan with it. Nance covering. Here's the 3. Back to Jordan. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Ingram. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Grant the screen. Over to the left wing. Here's Jordan. Pass to Livingston. Out to the right wing. Jordan goes in. And that one drops for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
New Orleans calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. New Orleans calls timeout. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. They swipe it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Now here's Jordan. Jones with some nice D. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. McCollum outside. Here's Williamson. Another shot. And here's Ingram outside. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's Ingram. Now off the inbound. And it gets that one.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome balance there from Ingram on the play. Even after the contact, able to absorb it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
But what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
It's good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
There's a screen. Jordan. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. Throws good. Jordan.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Here's Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty. Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the ref knows it too.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Pass to Jordan. Here's Livingston. Back to Jordan. And stolen by Jones. Now here's Williamson. It's deflected. Now Jordan. Rejected by Valanciunas. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. 51 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Jordan. Blocked again. Pass to Ingram. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Grant, left side. Here's Livingston. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. And we've got 28 seconds left to the 4th. Now here's McCollum. And he drives in. Inside. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Jordan with it. Pass to Graham. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill.